How to make Facebook ads work for your business, a guide for B2B and service-based businesses. So you've tried paid ads before or had someone do them for you. Got horrible ROI and proclaimed that they don't work for your business. Produce horrible quality leads and are a waste of money. When I was 12 years old, I soaked a stick in diesel I found in my grandpa's garage. I duct taped it to my bike and tried to light it on fire to go super fast. Was disappointed when it didn't work and didn't even light on fire. That's because I didn't know that that's not how rockets work. That's the same kind of boat many business owners are in with FB ads. In this post I'm going to share strategies and frameworks that we've used to achieve more than sustainable ROI from paid ads campaigns. Some of my wins include generating a $44,000 pipeline from $4,000 spent on ads for a wholesale company, $340,000 in project value for a construction company from $2,000 spent on ads, $52,000 in LTV from $4,000 spent on ads for an agency. What's one thing that all of them have in common? Although they're from different industries, they all sell a mid to high ticket offer with good margins. The higher your margin, the easier it is to make paid ads work. That's one of the reasons why I moved away from working with e-commerce brands. You need a substantial team to make it work at scale. But that's not the case for higher ticket offers. You absolutely can afford to spend more to land a deal. I've gone over this in my other posts, but I can't stress the first step enough: research. Before you even think about touching Ads Manager, you need to have your research dialed in. 1. Who you want to sell to. 2. Why do they need your service? 3. What objections are stopping them from buying from you? 4. What problems keep them up at night that your service can help solve? Answer those questions in depth to start building your ICP. Many businesses skip this step entirely. They think that if they put a nicely designed ad in front of their target audience, employ some secret FB ad strategy, they're going to be rolling in money. Get this. Your audience must relate to your ad on a deep level. To write copy like that, you must answer the questions above. When you have that dialed in, start to think about how you're going to position your offer. In some less sophisticated industries, all it takes is having a before-after collage and a testimonial as the body of the copy. But in more competitive niches, you'll need to build up the relationship first. You do that by offering free value. Here's an example from real estate. An agent is trying to generate buyer leads to earn that sweet commish. He has created a very basic ad that showcases his listings with pricing and links to each respective property. On the property landing page, there's the property info on a WordPress template and a contact form. Although that ad is generating him clicks, he is hardly getting any leads. People are visiting his website. Maybe there's a slight interest, but they soon leave without leaving the agent any way to contact them. There's huge, gushing leak in the funnel. And for the most part, he's wasting money. Now agent 2 enters the chat. He's read up on how to capture interest and turn that interest into leads. He decides to create a PDF file with 20 detached homes in Boulder in $1 million minus $1.5 meters range. Then he creates a landing page where the lead needs to enter their information to receive the PDF. Then he creates a simple ad promoting the PDF, looking for a family house in Boulder. Here's a list of 20 detached homes under $1.5 million. He lets it rip. The results? Although the cost per click is higher than Agent 1, he's turning those clicks into leads that leave their phone name and email to receive the PDF. His funnel is not leaking traffic because, essentially, there's a simple question that leads have to answer. Do I want to submit my information to receive the PDF? Those with the biggest need will say, yes. Now your job as a business owner is to create a PDF, video or any free value resource that's so valuable that it's a no-brainer for the leads to leave their contact info. And yes, I know, it's easier said than done, but that's why you start with research. Solve a big pain that your target market has with a free PDF and you'll have two things: a start of a relationship and small bit of authority built. Okay, you've done all that and you've generated leads, but deals are yet to flow. Generating leads is only 20% of the process. Now you have to convert them. Real estate agent number 1 generated a couple of form opt-ins from his listings landing page. What does he do? Gets back to them after 3 days, 5 days, a week. By that time the lead has submitted their info to 5 other agents' websites. Now which of the agent 6 will CLSOE the lead? The one who has the best offer and who reaches out and talks with the lead first. This applies to any service business where it takes a bit of time from initial interest to closed deal. Because as soon as a lead interacts with your ad, they get retargeted your competitors. So for you, time is running out quick. What does the agent number 2 do? He has an automatic SMS and email going out to every lead that downloads the PDF. As soon as they download it, he frames the SMS as a conversation starter. Hey Jane. Thanks for downloading the PDF. Am I right to assume that you're currently looking for a property to buy in Boulder? On top of that, he's calling every single one of his leads the same day that they enter the pipeline. It's obvious that the agent who talks to the biggest number of qualified leads is going to earn the most in commish. At this point, agent 2 is at a huge advantage. Not only his ads are attracting much more leads, he's also reaching out to them in a semi-automated manner and building relationships daily. Now think about it for a sec. What does your potential client struggle with daily? How can you help them in some way that relates to your business? Figure out free value proposition and you'll never have to worry about leads. If you're in a less sophisticated and less competitive market, you can skip this step. But please don't. I recently worked with a landscaping company and I wanted them to create a PDF about 10 things you should ask your landscaping company to make sure you're not getting ripped off. They didn't want to do it, so we created a good offer instead. Our ad was a simple before, after of a yard that's basically dirt. That then had an artificial turf installation done. For copy, we had a testimonial from Google reviews and 3 benefits of artificial turf in CA. That alone would have worked. But we added, end of summer special. $1,000 off your artificial turf install. That did the trick, and we were booking in-person estimates for $110 a pop for a service that's $10,000, $25,000. Now what should you do for your business? Is it the free PDF or straight up offer? Test. If the straight up offer doesn't work, try creating a PDF. If PDF doesn't work, try straight up offer. After reading all this, you might be asking, where's the tactics? Where's the secret strategies? There are none. What you should be focusing 90% of your time is on the stuff I wrote above. Research, offer, follow-ups, how you engage the leads you generate, what you say to book appointments, how you efficiently move the needle closer to deal closed. The actual ad creation is so streamlined that my 2-year-old could do it. And I have other posts about ad creation. Get the fundamentals right and you won't have to try to optimize the ever-living crap out of ads. Manager and AMP #X200B.
I run an agency for real estate agents and was getting ready to call you out on your shit. The 10 listings under X is a strategy we use a lot. Works great. Any luck with offices, co-working spaces? This is a very popular method in B2B SaaS where nearly all companies run webinar and ebook campaigns. It's much easier to get someone to download a non-committing PDF than fill out a lead form on a LP. On the other hand, it's much harder to convert someone who downloaded a PDF than someone who filled out a designated lead form. That's why when choosing the funnel for you, you should really look at the final cost per acquisition rather than cost per lead. Very true. Also heavily depends on what's on the PDF or ebook. Deleted.
You're on the right track. For conversion events, select leads. But don't do instant forms. Select website led. That way, Facebook will optimize for that specific action rather than link clicks, which can work. But it's a vanity metric. What you'll also need to do is install the pixel in the page where leads land after filling out the form. That way, Facebook will only register a lead once they fill the form. What are you currently doing to reach out to leads? What is your process like?